Guys, what the fuck happened? What the hell?
Just one gem here would be massive. Puts them ahead by 2 into the countdown. No, they're going to take a chapter of happiness side.
Did I miss anything? We're back. Did I miss anything? Guys, what the hell happened?
Safe for now, but only for the time being. 10k though is low. Struggle to go in. Valentine hits the stun though.
Guys, my OBS crashed again.
Gets to step in and clean out the gems, and 10k's living awful dangerously.
My fucking Nvidia crashed. I don't understand. What the hell? Okay, Upcore coming back. Is the alley working? What the hell is going on? Guys, I can't ever stream and it just goes like well. For some reason, every time I try to stream, something just goes wrong. Like I can't ever just have go live and it like works out. What the fuck?
Got the motor running for Upcore.
Most exciting stream game went out, dude. Or the other way around. The crashes add a certain charm. It's like embarrassing. I feel like it shouldn't even be like that. It's really frustrating too. What? Every time I'm streaming, I just like get fucked. Like, what do I even do? Damn, that like is really frustrating. Well, I'm sorry. Anyways, we're back. I missed like the entire first game. The first 2 games. Is the alley working, guys? Alley got touched by Lumi? What? Oh, I see. She's not using the jump, so she can't like dodge the Lumi balls. So the alley pick didn't work.
Almost invisible in this kind of round, and chapter of happiness look like there's more to be written. As they're poised to take away gem grab. Unless Trishard and Askin close the gap, but there's not really enough time. They'll get a reset. Drop 10k to snap them up. It's going to buy some time for the rest of Upcore to get in a threatening position, but Ash King has to have his wits about him here.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes to the sky, he's not going to get the damage needed, I don't think, unless he perfectly drops these bombs on him. Nobody's joining him from that side.
Sorry, I need to... What are we doing? What the fuck? The alley's working! What? Yo, the alley's working. No way, man. What did I miss? Ali took all the gems and fucking robbed them. That's kind of wild. That's kind of insane. The Lumi got so much value, but the Bonnie, I guess, didn't keep up. No idea though, because I have been very distracted for the past 10-ish minutes trying to figure out why stuff just broke on me. So sad, man. Okay. Yeah. Guys, I got like a notification that my any VC... Dude, my OBS keeps crashing. Why is that happening? OBS has never crashed like this before. Bro, I'm gonna need to figure this out later, aren't I? That's so annoying. It's not even Xfinity this time. It was my OBS. My hardware fucking died. What the fuck? Anyways, we're on Brawl Ball. In-hole punt. Oh wait, now we're... No. This is still not a ranked map, but it's at least a familiar map. They banned Crow, Lumi, Hank, Byron, Kid, Mina. Crow's banned. Taeyong would be a really nice pick here. I think in my experience, Lily is actually pretty good here too. Yeah, Ka is not looking too good though so far. I feel like Taeyong first pick would not be bad. Thanks first. Oh, interesting. I actually don't know if that... I mean, it's not really counterable. It's a pretty solid pick. How much LCQ left? Maybe like another hour. I'm hearing 40k channel points. I'm so excited to get it scammed. Guys, I'm streaming on a pretty strong PC. Like, it's really good. It's just for some reason my fucking... My OBS, the software just crashed. I don't... Oh, so stupid. It's alright. It's alright. What specs I need to know? I believe I have a 5000 series GPU with like this 7800 XD or something, AMD CPU or something. I don't even know. I know it. I knew it when I was looking it up for shopping, and then I forgot about it after. It has like 64 gigabytes of RAM and a 2 terabyte SSD. I'm not streaming on the Wii U. Yeah, okay, so we do see the Taeyong picked. Surprised they Upcore prioritized the roughs before the Taeyong, because I feel like Taeyong can pierce roughs bags. Oh shit. My bad. I kind of... Sorry, I misclicked something.
Yeah, it's an embarrassing start for Upcore there. All three players still alive, and the ball just...
Okay, so the ball immediately went in. Yeah, I guess we missed some epic plays.
Good shots for Yash here as well. Prashant will realm 10k over the left-hand side and get the kill on it. This is the return they were looking for after a disappointing start.
Slower though, choking here for still just as effective. They've got the ball deep in enemy territory and a time zone set up here for Ash.
That's a goal. Okay. Nice.
Walks it in, sit on the throne and take your goal.
1-1.
Yeah, really good response for them there as well. Valentine
Maybe the subway thing made OBS crash? I don't know if it makes sense that it would though. Should I remove it? Like, I don't know. Why would the subway thing make OBS crash? Doesn't make sense. We're back, yeah, we're back. For like maybe an hour, we'll see. I don't know how much more LCQ is left, or if there's any games that are that interesting even. Always underestimate Fink's damage for some reason. No, Finks does so much damage. It's really scary. I think it just doesn't feel like it sometimes when you're playing it because the projectile speed is so slow that it doesn't connect sometimes, the shots. But if you can hit shots like through super, Finks does actually 3100 damage per attack. It's so scary.
busted him flip though. As 10K
And the
goes
gadget
for
too,
the
it's like a
third
Colt speed loader. Like you can just reload
turns back the clock
and then
gets
instantly
the
pump out
throw.
another 3 shots after.
Going forward.
Some point though, Upcore have to engage their strategy to advance the game state. It's Deshaun, hypercharged super, Valentine not getting away from this one. Maybe not the target you're always going for, but 10K falls very quickly.
Rival
Now you're starting to
NXT
feel
is
a
the
burst of confidence.
best left.
Opening up the map with
Oh,
the
that
supply
game.
drop. What was that? The ball just gets past that two chump. Who clears it?
Someone just walk it in, bro. Just walk it in. It's so easy.
Oh,
Deshaun
fuck,
goes
sorry.
in
I
there
have to
and
pick up my
looks
thing.
to get out there, I should say, as 10K does go in. A super reverse here on the right-hand side throws it down. Will choose to just avoid some of these shots. Turns back the clock and TP's back in time.
Okay, in overtime, I don't know how close Ollie is the super, but I think
And then Ash King super is massive here in overtime, right?
the Cheong Ollie should be able to get this.
Those projectiles is very important.
Because the Otis 2 can kind of box out the roughs, and then Cord has no range. In theory, this should be... Cheong has this. No? Oh my god, where's the ball gonna go? Oh! Okay, nice. Big. Not bad. Didn't you support your rivals on Rival? Wait, what? Did I miss your relatives on Rival? I'm not related to anyone on Rival though.
Could have had it there, but a little bit of a stumble. Just as they're looking to close out the series, perhaps those land jitters setting in now.
Okay. Or Super's just kind of stalling, but that I think should just be dead to Cheong here. Nice. And then you just push up the map and then just slot the ball in with Ollie Super. Oh guys, I'm getting really tired, dude. The lack of sleep is getting to me, man. Oh my goodness. That was almost an insane goal. I think we just walk it in though. Cord Super doesn't... Yeah, clear that. How's your day been? It was going pretty decent, besides like the lack of sleep. And then... and then the stream crashed, and then I was like, man, that sucks. But besides that, I mean, it's alright. Is it cold where you are? It's actually getting colder. I had to whip out my heater. I have like a portable space heater that's like really strong, even though it's really small. I'm using that to survive. Although if you have a PC, if you actually think about it, you don't really need a heater because all the energy that your PC is drawing is solely being used to heat your room at the end. Ooh, nice goal. If Ka makes a reverse sweep here, guys, these games will go forever. We're gonna be here for another 2 hours if Ka gets a reverse sweep. Holy shit. Were you friends with your roommate before? Yeah. You were college friends.
By a gadget, still wins the duel against the Ollie. That's step one in the game plan for Upcore. Those bumps were just
nice. Alright. Forward Supers actually kind of carried those goals there. Please don't reverse sweep so we can get food and live. Alright, so I'm kind of hungry, man. The nut bar was not enough to sustain me. I need more than just salty nut. Chocolate salty nut. I need more than that.
Fight tomorrow.
Shah moving forwards now. Maybe saw an opening down that left-hand side, but 10K pushed back by the gadgets of Ruffs. Just finding a few connecting meteors onto him. The heals there from Yao Chang as well. And Shah just coming around the back will get hypnotized and should be taken out. Few heals from Yao Chang will keep back in the mix, but eventually he falls.
Nice connection there from Yash. Once again, the centerpiece factor for Counter Happiness is the Ollie. So losing him early does not bode well. And Ash King is a bit of a
ooh, if the Cheong didn't auto-aim that, he actually would have killed the roughs. Each shot does 2300. That might low-key cost them. Oh my god. Oh my god, it almost cost them, dude. Do you see how far that roughs got because he didn't die there? Yo Chang. Brother. My close relative, because obviously, you know, we're both related since we're both Asian.
10K waiting for an opportunity to count here. Mashing down the right side.
Okay, nice, gets the kill on the thing. Ollie gets the kill. Okay, this should be a goal. This is almost certainly a goal unless they choke. Nice. It's the Ka reverse sweep. Is it Ka's destiny? Guys, imagine Ka reverse sweeps this and they seal in their day 2 spot. Tomorrow, them and Lotus both go on independent sweeps of the entire tournament, and at the very end, it's Ka versus Toxic Lotus. And every single game they play, it's always a reverse sweep. Imagine. And in that game, it's the 2 kings of reverse sweeping up against each other to show China's dominance in Brawl Stars esports. Is that not peak cinema? That's actually peak fiction. And then at the end, the stage explodes, and then we see, directed by Michael Bay, flash on screen. I think that'll be peak.
But 10K hits the double stun. Oh, that could have been devastating for Upcore, but Trishon still has possession. And if he's still alive, they still have a chance. Nice score for Upcore, evening up the game in the last 20.
Last chance as well there for a goal. If he didn't get that, nobody was, and we were going to the next set. Gives them a chance to close it out in 3. Diao Cheng hitting some big shots and 10K coming aggressive. Pops the gadget, can't find the shot, but Trishon will miss the shot himself as well.
Nice.
And now, a bit of pressure from Chapter of Happiness. This is their chance.
They're drawing out the super though, at least from the Ollie. It's going to be a while before 10K can make use of that yet again. Ash would love to be able to find a hypercharge in this scenario, making him virtually impervious to so many of these objectives that are being thrown at him by Chapter of Happiness.
Oh my god, holy... dude, the Otis actually just clipped. Okay, it scares me every time I see lag, because now I feel like it's going to be my PC crashing again. Wait, what is happening right now? Why is shit like bugged? What the fuck? Did someone just troll? I thought the game was over. Taeyong choked.
10 seconds left and Upcore really unincentivized to try and force the game.
Dude, the reverse sweep destiny, don't troll this, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's actually, they're feeding. Wait, they're actually feeding.
Result comes out of that final round. We're going to run it back again to see who walks out of this match. Or Chapter of Happiness can stay alive and get a set.
I mean, what a save. What a save that was. He just uses the gadget, TP's back a couple of seconds ago, and that was in the perfect position to stop. You know,
what are we doing?
Right in the corner, but he was just
sitting around waiting.
Really nice play from Upcore. What should have been the Chapter of Happiness keeps them alive.
Clean elimination for Trishon. Valentine now really has to step to it. Trishon was looking for it. Looking for a trick shot.
Oh guys, we're gonna be here all day. Should I order a pizza on stream? Leak my address real quick? Actual game 4 moment is kind of insane, dude. What the fuck?
Coming down for Yash, he'll pick it up himself, and a little bit of grass break goes a long way when you're faced with an ult.
Ash makes use of a gadget that doesn't really take him very far. It definitely doesn't take him out of danger. He's going to be picked up. Trishon with a super. 10K flattened, and now Diao Cheng will be served up next, but he can heal himself. He can look after himself well, that Xerion. Yash here would like to work the map a little further with Valentine.
Guys, something is weird with my set. Why is my shit lagging? It's like freaking me out, dude. My screen is lagging. Do you guys see that too, or is that just me? Like, is the Brawl stream itself lagging, or is it like kind of freaking me out? Like, I'm gonna crash again.
Finally, Chapter of Happiness have come alive, but is it too late?
Just you, bro. Okay, but if the stream is crisp and it's lagging on my end, that means there's something wrong with like my encoding settings or something. That's like, I don't know. No, please don't be a fucking bug with my hardware, please. Fly right now in my PC, it's snuck in there, it's laying mad eggs in that humid and hot environment. I actually think about that sometimes, like, the PC is probably a decent environment for stuff to get in there, because it's like kind of warm, and it's probably humid a little bit. Like, is there not just stuff that's just gonna, like, flies all again or something? I don't know. They just eat dust? that like
Hardcore esports have been given enough
accumulates
rope
inside of my
and they've used it
PC.
to basically secure their own demise.
When's the last time you started your PC?
Super in hand, but that's not gonna be
Probably a
effective
few
on offense.
days.
Rashad needs to
You
make
think that's it?
but the ball is
Maybe I'll
caught.
restart my
Time
PC
is
before
on their
tomorrow's
side,
stream.
and Chapter of Happiness have done enough to emerge from this set.
Does restarting your
With
PC
blood
help
in their
like
veins.
make it better?
A close one. But a foothold here for our Chinese number 3.
Alright guys, God, the reverse sweep might actually be real, and we might be here all day. Restart it if it crashes again? Okay. No flies won't breed in your PC unless you're Asmongold. Maybe I am. You don't know how dirty my PC is, how dirty my room gets. Yeah, I mean, is dust not edible? Is this shit edible? I don't know. Like, look here, check this out right now. Watch this. I swipe on my PC fan. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's like dust that's just like builds up there. And as far as I know, dust is like 80 to 90% skin cells, like dead skin cells that humans shed, accumulates as dust. That's what that is. So I presume that if you wet this a little, it'll be like calories. Like there are calories in that, no? Like that's edible. Is this thing edible? This is dust. Get a microfiber cloth? Well, the dust will build back up eventually. It actually might be free protein. Wait, what if there was like a way to get protein but in dust form? And then you could like just eat pure protein. And so then you wouldn't have to actually eat real food. You could just get your macros in through just eating protein. Wouldn't that be a cool idea? They should sell that as a pro. Why haven't they been doing that yet? I feel like bodybuilders would really appreciate that if that was like a thing. They can make it like a variety of flavors, like chocolate or vanilla. You could like mix it in with maybe water too if it gets too dry to make like almost a smoothie. Dude, they should do that. Like smoothie, not like milkshake flavored protein powders. I feel like that's a good idea. $1 billion idea here. Just me personally, I think. If anybody wants to sponsor that. Song request? Barely Staying Alive Vampire Survivors OST? Fuck it, dude. Why not? Alright guys, this is Lazy Butter's song request. We're Heist Kaboom Canyon. We first pick Chuck, second pick Lumi. On Kaboom Canyon? What? Does that make sense? Finks pick... Finks? What? Honestly, not even the worst monkey game, but we already have a Chuck. I don't know. Probably go like Angelo or maybe... Hey, Amber. Use the Finks looper to like slow down the Chuck maybe. Or you could go the gadget that freezes them in time. Does that... I don't think that interrupts Chuck's super though, but it just prevents him from moving for a bit. Is that worth it? Because you can't hit him during that either. Okay, Angelo. I feel like Can't really go Melody into Amber, but you can go... Honestly, Daryl. Or maybe Miko. But it'll be a tough game. Could go Carl too. Brock? What? Guys, what is Upcore gonna do for damage? How are they gonna get on the safe? How is a Lumi gonna win lane into Angelo Amber and get on safe? Guys, what the fuck is going on? What are these drafts? It's like, what is the idea here? Don't disrespect Brock's Heist DPS. I'm not trying to disrespect it. I'm just worried that he will even not be able to get on the high safe at all. Because it's Angelo and Amber. And his only ranged teammate is Lumi. Like, what do you do about that? That's so fucked. Interesting decision there. What did he do with the gadget? Did he try to post it again, but he messed up or something? I mean, he's on. Okay, Lumi's on safe. She's probably the priority kill there. He goes down. Welp. I'm pretty sure they're throwing for the content. That makes sense in a world where they're not getting paid based on how well they do in this tournament. Like, guys, they can get more money if they win. I don't think they would throw this game for content. Unless, wait, what are we throwing for content now? What the fuck? What is COD doing? Where's the defense? How do we just let this happen? Oh. Okay. They do defend successfully. Chuck's on safe now. You don't understand the black market BSC bets market? I would love to understand that. Dude, get me in on this shit. I would fucking put bets on BSC. Guys, my betting rate in BSC is above 50%. Like, I get my bets right more than 50% of the time. If I theoretically bet the same amount of money on every single thing, I will profit. Fuck it, dude. Give me odds.
I like this though. Trying to now play through that Grim and Frostbitten, but Cash just lingers too long out in the open. And that's not enough from Upcore. You need to do more. Otherwise, 10k is going to spawn back in. All of those poles are going to get put down. And eventually, well, the safe's getting taken out.
I mean, the good news is it's not as good a start as last time, and Ash King is actually managing to get forward. Yash might also be able to add some damage to this safe. Possible crack here as well, as they get some good damage down. Ash King just throwing it. And that's pretty much already better than the start of the last game. We'll see if they can match it on the other side. Unable to get that safe crack down just yet. And Chuck not getting the
a nice kill. Honestly, I have no idea how Ka are not just winning this shit. They got guys, they got ran down by Lumi Brock. What? Guys, this guy's going Inks on Heist like he's playing the boss event for Halloween like I was doing. This is so chopped, dude. Dio Chang just missed every shot on the Finks. Dude. This is so clapped. He kind of plays like me playing Angelo a little bit. Like, this Angelo play looks very familiar. I feel like I could play about as well. Just missing every shot. It's kind of tough. Starting to realize why there's an LCQ. Yeah.
Stay in the enemy base for an extended period of time. They need to now replicate that.
You know what's crazy though, guys? My voice is giving out, but I forgot I still need to record a video after this too. Okay, dog on save. Not dog, Chuck. Holy shit, I'm so tired. My brain is cooked. Defensive brawlers are not defensing right now. Yo, Chang, please.
That would
Oh
be
my
an amazing
days.
shot
Holy shit.
to give you staying power in enemy territory, but you've got a hedge between damaging brawlers and damaging safe. Ash King builds up.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be nice to transition out of mid control.
Wait, now that I'm watching this Angelo gameplay more carefully, the hit rate on these shots. Ooh, okay, he's actually cooking as soon as I say that. Like, go back down. What is happening right now in defense? Okay, guys, as soon as I say anything, he hits 3 shots in a row, and then we move the camera up, and the Brock stayed alive that whole time. What are we? Oh my days. Guys, I think if Ka loses this, it's genuinely such a skill diff. They lost. Oh. Yo. That is such an unfortunate skill diff, man. They definitely had job there. That could have... Well, there goes the reverse sweep dream. Alright, guys. So after that game, what do we have left? We have got... The next game is Rival versus NXT. And then we finish off with Upcore versus NRG. NRG? Is NRG in this tournament? Or does that stand for something else? Am I thinking about the wrong NRG right now? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's an MVP vote happening right now if you missed it. Do not post the video, go to sleep. Well, then I miss my daily upload streak. I gotta keep the daily upload streak, guys. Let single mothers starve for the daily upload streak. I can't even speak right anymore. It's so over. Is there Subway servers on my screen? People asked for it, so so it's here now. You want me to remove it? I can. You've only been streaming for 32 minutes. Real, guys, I'm so lazy. 30 minutes of streaming and I'm already pooped. And all bro is doing is just watching the stream. Like, what? Oh my god, just suck it up. Fuck. Wait, the guy in the middle's name is Uber? I never knew that. That's gotta be so unfortunate. There's probably... The reason why I never knew that is probably because nobody can ever look up his name. Okay, let me get some water really quick. I'll get some water. I'll be right back. I think if I get some water and I take a quick pee break, that'll be what we need. Alright, give me a sec. All right. All right, 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 all right. All right, 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 now fellas. We're so back. That was a long ass piss. Did I miss anything? What's going on? How was that off camera? What? He did not wash his hands? What do you guys mean? Yeah, there, guys, look how soaked my hands are. They're like wet right now. Because I washed them very clean. With my own piss. Like, usually the method is to do that. So you can like save on time and water. Shipping Bedlam persona with another Bedlam persona feels illegal. What does that even... What? If they're both me, is that a type of incest? Guys, you know how people say like incest is gross because you're like genetically related? You draw yourself fucking yourself. What is that? Like, what do you even make of that situation? Is that just... It's self-cessed. But that's not seen as like as bad, you know? Even though that's literally like as genetically identical as you can get. I think that's just masturbation. Well, but I'm talking about like a fictional character that is you, but like the opposite gender or sexual or sex or whatever, maybe both. And then you like have sex with yourself, but it's like a. And this is of course in a theoretical world where you have a perfect substituted X/Y chromosome, but it's still like identically you somehow, you know? Is that... Would you say like... But that doesn't feel as gross somehow. And then if anything, a lot of you guys would probably find that really cool. It's like, oh my god, I get to fuck myself. Like, that's so exciting. Maybe that's just... You know, maybe the reason why incest feels wrong isn't really related to the genetic relation component. Anyways, guys, we're on Hot Zone Dueling Beetles with 40% voting for rivals. Controlling the zone is key. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. I bet y'all didn't know that. We've got rivals versus Xerion. Insane music. It's like fucking a childhood friend. It's a socialization period. I'd fuck my childhood friends. It's just, you know, they wouldn't fuck me. Maybe I'm just like... You know what? I don't know. Never mind.
Ignorant Dragon tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Bedlam make a video on the morality of self-gist.
Thanks so much for the $5. The morality of self-cessed. Well, I think it's actually not immoral, is the thing. Like, it can't be. Unless, obviously, there's some force going on, but still, if both parties are down, and they're both, like, the same age, like, you know, what are you really gonna do? Yeah, I mean, it's like your own self. I wouldn't date my childhood friends, they're low-key dicks looking back. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, you have to find a good one. You have to get lucky enough to spawn with a good one, I guess, because you're kind of born into a childhood friend. So you would kiss your furry self with your other furry self? I think so. That's actually already happening inside of me all the time. You don't realize it, but inside me there are in fact two wolves, and they're both having sex. One, I don't think they're using protection, so one might be pregnant, but I have to check in on that because, you know, I'm still trying to learn and understand mpreg. I'm new to the topic, but I'm trying to learn, and you know, I appreciate your patience. Okay, anyways, in this game, you've got, got Kenji Hypercharge, Finks Hypercharge on Hot Zone with Cord. I'm surprised we didn't go Crow. But this might still be fine. Guys, the Hypercharge brawlers on the left here seem so strong. God damn, this is gonna be crazy. Alright guys, locking into this game. I don't really know. The Meg is a solid pick, honestly, into Finks, Cord, and Kenji. Like, that's a nice-ass draft. Oh my god, guys, I've missed nice-ass drafts. Holy shit. It took me so long. Guys, this is a nice-ass draft. Do you see this? Both teams kind of have something. Like, this is interesting. I'm curious to see how this will go, because I don't know which team's bullshit is gonna win. Kenji Hyper or K's Hyper, Finks Hyper or Byron Hyper. We got Meg into a solid matchup into the Crow, or into the Cord, which is also a broken Hyper. Xerion so far with the lead, but Rival take it back. This is an actually solid-ass draft. We were too busy talking about self-cess because I was used to some whack shit going on. Ooh, nice K's sneak. Okay. Kenji should be like halfway to Hypercharge maybe. Finks also should be getting closer to Hyper. He has a super down. Should have used it way sooner. Already got clapped by Meg Hyper. Oh my god, that takes two. That takes two. Oh! 3 Hypers! Dude, this Meg just cycled like crazy. Look like my dad. Look like me when I see some ass in front of me, but it's just my roommate in a naked apron making me an omelet. Okay, Rival cooked. Rival did cook. It took a little bit of warming up, and in the start it was Xerion with the lead, but they kind of have it now.
Plenty of edges in this NXT composition that can be exploited, but things kind of need to,
like, guys, this it really genuinely feels like a night and day difference for me, these drafts. It's just so, like, it just makes so much sense. I don't know. I don't know how else to really say it. There's just so much, like, cohesion with both drafts. They both have an aggro pick that can sit on the point. They both have broken hypercharges. They both have solid brawlers that match with their game mode, synergies and stuff. And or a brawler that, like, does well into the enemy team. They have solid brawler synergies between each other. Like, Kenji plus Finks Super can go crazy, you know? Cord Super with Finks Super can go crazy. Like, it's kind of cool. This is nice. And they're both pretty close games, because the comps are, like, you know, like, they have waves, they have counterplay options. How geek do we gotta be to warrant the Subway Surfers gameplay? It was necessary before, okay? I'm sorry. It was... Listen, the previous games so far, like the past 6 or 7, no, 3 games maybe, were like so brain rotted. I was kind of falling asleep. And I ran out of water, which is not great. For me, who was water type. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wait, look at this, guys. NXT can win this if they have Finks super down with the hypercharge. We don't feed a Meg super with the Finks super. That can go crazy. Nice. Cord super. Kenji's dodging for his life right now. Meg is missing every shot. Oh, we don't kill her before she megs. That's a troll. That's actually really troll. Okay, nice. Cord gets that kill. Oh my days, the K super gets 2.
bit of trouble, but not enough to bring him
It's
down.
not just whoever gets spawn trapped. NXT are getting spawn trapped right now, but they can win. Because there's enough, both teams have enough aggressive brawlers. That's a part of the reason why having team balance can be so important too, is like, if you have aggro brawlers that can take space, you might not get spawn trapped. It can be pretty hard to spawn trap a team with aggression. Same thing with broken hypercharge brawlers. Like, you can always just hypercharge to bail yourself out of a spawn trap sometimes. Meg is back in the meta. No. It's hard to argue that she was ever out of the meta. She's always kind of okay into specific brawlers. It's a very specific team comps that she's getting into. In this situation, the way to deal with Fink's supers in general is to spam projectiles into it. So like Amber, Meg, Draco, just anything that can spam a bunch of projectiles to make it so you can't actually dodge the attack. Meg is pretty good in this situation, and I feel like into the Kenji, she'll also be really solid in the court as well, because she outranges both and does a lot of damage. And then, I mean, you guys saw the hypercharge Meg thing, right? Like, that just team wiped. Plus on hot zone, like, you need some kind of tank who can just sit there and on the point. Who's also really solid. So Meg, I think on hot zone in particular, is actually, I've picked her. And in Brawl Ball too. And gem grab sometimes, so that's very rare. Very, very, very rare. Damn. Rival had such a strong start, but now they're just... Oh, whenever I say that, as soon as I say that, they hypercharge and get a nice control. Here, Byron hyper should just get... He only doesn't even get any. Like, that was a bad hyper from Byron. Oh my god, the Kenji super just cooked. K's hyper for the damage boost and the movement speed boost, but gets cord supered, gets the kill. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Meg baby. Doesn't kill the Finks. Finks super completely makes Byron super relevant, and that is a solid ass win, guys. Fascinating. So the Meg hyper was not actually enough of a counter pick, unfortunately, but that was a solid effort. They won the first round, they just kind of fumbled the second and third. Like, Rival could have won that, you know? The Meg played well, Case played well. They just were up against so much broken hypercharge bullshit. But that's also like, you know, it's the name of the game. The Meg did like a pretty solid performance though. Just a shame. I think a couple missed Byron hyper, or not missed, but wasted Byron hypers and or missed supers. And also letting Cord get so much value when you do outrange him. Although he has jump and super, which just makes it hard, to be fair. That was a close-ass game, though. My DJ Niku drawing me as a yaoi furry? What is going on? What did you DM me with? Oh my god, what am I looking at? TJ Niku, what the heck is this? What is that? Yo. That's like... That... Alright. What am I looking at, dude? Guys, this is what I got DM'd with by TJ Niku just now. Wait, so are these wings? What the fuck? I'm a bat and a sheep put together. Holy shit, dude, I'm Azrael from Undertale. Wait, that's kind of sick. Alright. Wants to be a cat so bad. Alright. What? I'm a lamb? Holy. That's insane art. That's actually really solid art. That's crazy. Alright, dude. And the self-cessed for... I did see that. Why am I also a bat? Because I'm nocturnal, is that the lore? This is insane. That's insane. Go to the art channel on Discord. I'm gonna miss the draft though. Run Undermine. We'll do that later. We've got bands coming out. I actually kind of want to focus here on the bands because it's interesting now. Undermine, Lily, Kenji band, Janet band is kind of curious. Terra band too. So Spider Spam is actually gonna be pretty good under the Charlie this game. Although Chaeyoung is open, but you can go Crow. Yeah, on Undermine you can definitely go Crow. Those who Crow. So I feel like maybe you could just like prioritize the Crow pick and then follow up with like maybe Spiders or Chaeyoung depending. Kit first though. Is Kenji open too? Kenji is banned. Cord is open though. Oh, what? Kit when Cord is open? I don't know about this, guys. Sandy first. Oh shit, the music is popping right now. Sandy Otis, instant picks. I don't know. I feel like Cord can still actually kind of do okay into this. Maybe even a potential Ash pick. Sneaky Ash pick. But Crow, I mean Crow plus healer or Bonnie. Okay, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they could go Charlie too. I mean, it's not too late, but then the enemies can go like maybe Chaeyoung. But we'll see. Mo. Alright guys, these drafts are kind of... What is the Mo for? That's a pretty insane draft. They're scared of something, but I don't know what exactly it is. What is the Mo for? Ollie and Kenji are both banned. I don't know. And then we go Cord last. Do we even have a dedicated mid? Are Xerion just gonna go no mid and just like, you know, fuck it, we ball? It looks bad for rivals because they have Cord in the kit and stuff, but I actually think that there's a chance Bonnie Hypercharge and Kit Hyper can still flip this. Like, we've seen Kit Hypers come back from burst, and Mo Hyper too. Rival are just fully invested in broken Hypercharges on this one. Like, you see all three of their Hypers are like diving assassin Hypercharges. We'll see though. It goes deep with cardboard. Alright, they have a lane now. That's something. Unless Kit gets pinched here. Oh my god. Wait, what? Did the Cord just get a double kill in the enemy spawn? How the fuck? Alright, no, that's insane. Otis mid is also kind of a little awkward, but Bonnie gets cooked by Sandy and Otis pinch. It looks bad for rival guys. Keep in mind these are hypercharged brawlers. As soon as they get one, nice ass Mo super to dodge. Dude, that was actually clean. Kit should be pretty close to hyper at this point. Mo, I think, is still getting there. They can't let the game end before they get their hypercharges. Bonnie, I think, is like a few hits off. At least another super worth. Nice. That's... Oh, okay. Nice stop. Oh my god, dude, the Mo! Yo! Did you guys see that shit? That was a clean-ass Mo play. He has hyper now too. If he uses that on the Otis and he doesn't have super, that's actually just a free kill. Dude, he got deleted. Alright guys, it's over. It's over. Damn. As soon as Cyclone in my YouTube chat says Mo has got to be the most overrated brawler ever, he immediately makes a nasty, nasty play. Just for the record, guys, Mo Hyper is broken. It's just, you don't realize it because it's kind of like Sam Hyper where the brawler itself isn't used that much. But when you can let it cook, guys, Mo Hyper it's literally a Lily Hyper. It's worth of strength in my opinion. It is so strong, except Mo is long range. Okay, Bandits, you gotta be nice, bro. Come on. Not everyone is a Masters 1 Maisie. Only one trick. Unless you have history with him and it's cool. If you guys know each other, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, Sandy's getting closer to super. We got a kit jump. Killing the core. Never mind. Okay, killing the cord. This game is starting off way stronger for Rival, which doesn't really bode well for NXT because they don't really have any way to flip the games like the Rival team comp has. Like, they have cord hyper, but that's not really great for like team wiping per se, or just not like aggressively team hyping, you know, like a Kenji hyper team hyping. It's not really the same.
What Rival want. It's not great for tempo, but they got enough of a gem lead that they can afford a couple lost brawlers here and there.
It is kind of, you know, scary though for Rival that the Bonnie has the gems because she wants to go in a little more. Okay, but it doesn't matter if both of your teammates are also assassins. I guess it doesn't actually matter. She can just use the super defensively and doesn't just fuck it. Dude, the Mo is frying. Guys, who is Terry? Guys, Terry is going insane right now. He's doing tricks on it. Oh my god, and he's hyper here. Who's he gonna dive on? Because he can just can't kill the Otis, but he can kill either the other two and do enough damage to the Otis to make it almost a kill. Loki Kit should have jumped on the Otis there. Oh wait, that's not good. That was not a great play from Rival, I think. The Kit should have jumped on the Otis and then we could have hypered to kill both. Oh my god. Wait, what happened to the Otis mute just now? Guys, does Mo form change prevent Otis mute? I don't know that interaction at all. Wait, what? What happened?
One of those characters, and so Rupp and Amos have to come forward. No supers to speak of, and no real
I don't think you can even stop this. Alright guys, Rival GG's. Dude, they cooked. Actually cool drafts to see. That are like, kind of game relevant. Also, I'm getting like weird scabs on my... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna even say that. The fuck is this? I think I have bugs actually living under my skin. Damn, dude. The Mo cooked. Bonnie got 1 kill. Yeah, but the gem carrying queen. 16 gems. I honestly think NXT's team comp just lacked bullshit. Like, if they had something more there that was, like, fucked up, I feel like that could have cooked. Yeah, anybody know if it's normal to just like get these like weird blue, almost fuzzy growths coming off the back of your head? They actually look a little green if you look at the yellow light a little bit more. But it's like fuzzy, you know? It doesn't look right. I feel like if I look carefully, I can almost see something moving in there. It doesn't... Strange. But yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. As long as it's normal, I just want to make sure that I don't have to go see a doctor about it. Because I have to catch the rest of this NXT vs. Rival game. Because this is like... It's like finding an oasis after traversing the desert, guys. Holy actual Brawl Stars competitive gameplay. What? You're becoming a clicker? Dude, that's been my dream. I've always wanted to become a Last of Us zombie. and then eventually I can maybe find a single father who, well, okay, a father who lost his child, and then maybe bite him and convert him into one of me too. That could be kind of sick. And then they could maybe make a whole spin-off show about that, where they cast like this Hispanic guy who ends up becoming really popular and shows up in a lot of other shows and like a Fantastic Four movie. But I don't know, that's just me. Anyways, guys, we're hopping into the next map here, our Brawl Ball Pinhole Punts. Yeah, you seriously want to bite dudes? Okay. You don't sound too unhappy about that though, Bandits. I'm just saying, you seem a little, you really perked up there at the sound of that. Bands here, is Pinhole Punts that map with like the square in the middle? Pinhole Punts. Yeah, it is. It's the map with like the ring of grass in the middle. Hope I didn't just do a weird gang sign. Ban the Crow, ban Taeyong, ban Mina, ban Kid on both sides, and ban that thing. So Bonnie is open. Otis, they decided first pick. Guys, the Otis glow up is so crazy. Alright. Otis is honestly on such a big come up right now. That does limit a lot of options like Meg and stuff. Egg Hyper here can be sneaky good. I think maybe like a Terra or Charlie angle. Thinks? Even an Ashe angle. I won't lie, guys. Ashe to deal with like the potential Buster or Hank pick. Thoughts, guys? Thoughts and prayers? They could also go Kenji Hypercharge. Or Cord is open again. How intimate is your relationship with your roommate? You know, we'll like fall asleep on the couch together watching Dave Chappelle on Netflix while holding hands and kissing and like actually with my dick in his ass. But like I mean, figuratively. We're pretty platonic. It'll just be sad one day when I have to like, you know, get married to a girl. I just wish, yeah. It's like hard to believe, like you know, I just figured I would live with this dude forever. Strange. Anyways, so Ruffs is picked. Interesting. So the sandbags to, I guess, block the Mo and the Finks shots. The Ruffs pick also on the craziest glow up, guys. This is like, you would not even see these games, these picks in ranked. Wild. Subway Surfer guy is stupid, bro. We're over here commenting on the draft, and there's still people who are you're just watching for the Subway. You're not even watching for Brawl Stars. You're just like, "Ooh, what's this interesting looking video?" And then you see Subway Surfers, you're like, "Oh shit, yes, this is what I need." Subway Surfers guy's equipping a skin. What is he doing? What is he getting a key for? What is that? Anyways, Charlie's Pet Spam 2. Xerion doesn't really have any aggressive brawlers here. That's not... Thoughts on like a Shade Hypercharge, maybe. Squeak? Okay, so both teams kind of just have... no aggro. Oh, the Mo is actually Rival's aggro. I don't know. I feel like Rival maybe have a nicer comp. The Squeak should clear out a lot of the bags too, and the Spider Pets. We'll see though, we'll see. Oh shit, wait, I forgot. I need to actually turn on the sound. Let's take a look. Wait, the Squeak is using slow? Oh, that's insane. I would always just go damage here, but you know what? The slow does make sense looking at the map more. There's a lot of choke points and some invis spots. That'll be pretty good. I think Super comes out. Still someone gets hit by that Charlie attack for no reason, but it's alright. Guys, Terry's Mo might just be it. Is this the ticket out of LCQ and into Worlds? Somehow I'm seeing this guy shoot shots and clear out all the spider pets in one shot. Like he's not even seemingly even getting that pushed back. He has Super here. Oh, nice block. That was smart. Okay. Wall is broken though, and they are kind of in a bad spawn trap. I think they're gonna need to use a Mo Super here to maybe try to get a play, but they can't dive the Charlie now because she has Super. He dives too late, took too much damage. Fink's gadget though, that was clutch. Holy. The Squeak can't have any like long range, you know, pokes though because he doesn't have the right gadget. Kind of the problem is you can't really extend your range now. Otis Hyper goes wide because of the Fink Super. God damn, Mega Finks is sexy. I mean, in like a platonic way, of course, because I'm straight. Oh my god, how does that Finks get that kill? Yo, what is that damage? That's like, he actually just did 9,000 damage in 3 shots. This is a tight-ass game, although it's kind of to be expected too a little bit, because neither side has any aggression, and they're both kind of just... Like, one side will get more kills, but then someone will respawn, and then it's like, okay, well now the kill didn't matter. But here, I think this might be, with the Mo Super, a goal for rival. He's waiting a lot, Terry, here to get this. Oh, he was close to Hyper, that's probably why. This should just be a guaranteed, like, goal though at this point. Nice. Alright. Big. Xerion, yeah, guys, not having any aggro here is a little bit tough. A little bit awkward. I don't know if it's fair to say they don't have any pressure. They've actually been pushing rival back a lot. It's just they don't have any way to like actually score. You know, they can't, like, they get so close, but then as soon as that happens, they just kind of stop. They like switch positions or change it up a little bit, and then it's like they're not close anymore. You know, like the tempo changes a little. I know more players play Sam low-key underrated. Is that gonna be my second channel video idea for the day? The reason is because there's so many other assassins right now that are fucking broken and also beat out the other assassins, and then on top of that there's so many tank counters that are broken right now to make up for the fact that there's so many broken assassins. Sam kind of just falls by the wayside. Because if you can't even get a hypercharge, and even when you get it, if it doesn't like auto team wipe because it doesn't go through walls, it's like kind of not really, it's not really as broken as it seems. That's a goal for the Mo. They kind of fumbled that. Yeah, also it's been a while since just being able to move a little bit faster than the other brawlers has been like a reliable way to dodge shots. Like, when was the last time you've seen a max picked in this snipers, you know, or Crow? It's like, you just don't really see it like that anymore. You can, but it's usually just not really enough. Opening for a pass forward and a goal opportunity. Now they're going to try and go for it. Super's there, gets it in, but the cocoon stops it. You gotta clear that ball, man. Mo's gonna come in. Okay, nice. Will fall, and with Arthur back, it gives them a lifeline. Perfect there from Rupp. He did his job. That's the answer you need to the Mo play. Hit it with the cocoon on the way in, and the okay, Charlie has hyper. Oh, the Mo just clipped. Oh my god, that squeak bomb. Wait, is the Squeak using slow star power too? He's going double slow. I didn't even realize. Kind of wild.
use it to stop an aggressor, stop a ball carrier. As we're going to go to overtime yet again, and I'm worried about that Mo Super.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but a lot more kind of defensive measures here
Okay.
at this time, as Amos has a hypercharge of his own and Rupp has a super. Can stop it in
So
his
I
track.
think NXT might just be holding their supers from the Mo supers to try to make a play, and then they can just like prevent the Mo from making a play too. Like, look, they're all just gonna hold their supers here, or they might not hold their supers, but they're gonna hold like their hypers, I think. The rival has to like try to push them back, because if they get too close to the goal, then NXT can just hyper. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. That was not that clean. That was perhaps a throw even. Oh my days. Okay, wow, nice goal. Honestly, that was defendable, the Charlie super kick, but yeah, that was whoa. I think the Mo, if the Mo maybe was a little bit more patient, imagine if like the Mo hypercharged and then used a speed boost to like maybe try to get a hit in, or like try to get a kill before he super. I don't know, or a little more damage. It's just like feels like he rushed it maybe, or he didn't even go far enough. He didn't even hit anybody.
Very good point. Terry uses it all there and kind of blows up in his face. We get a decider round now on Brawl Ball. Once again, good start as the ball's cornered by a rival. Xerion have that map position, and
Terry's been doing a lot of supering just to dash and then reload his attacks, and then switching forms like spam shots. That is gonna be a goal. Yikes. Is that 100 HP?
Yeah, really nice stuff. The residues to the right hand side just couldn't quite do it. Forced early gadget again. Rupp down the right hand side.
Ooh, Charlie goes down early here. Inks misses a slight shot there on the Otis. Think doesn't hit the Charlie with that. Oh my gosh, the Otis is one. This is a really close game. Is Mo good in this meta? Yeah, he's alright. You just have to kind of watch out. Like, notice on this game, Ruffs and Charlie are both going sandbags of some kind to block the Mo shots. Mo reload speed isn't like the fastest, so you know, if you're facing Terra, Charlie, Ruffs, it can be kind of hard. But I think he's like a solid enough matchup into Ollie and stuff. Like, he's not that bad. And he does a lot of damage. His hyper is basically a Lily hypercharge. Wow, that was nicely done. Very patiently played. I think his best map right now in the current ranked pool is like triple dribble at Brawl Ball. I think that people actually really like going Mo there. You just have to watch out for maybe like getting counterpicked by a thrower or something, and then getting spawn trapped, or Charlie and Terra and Ruffs, as I said. Or even Hank too can be kind of annoying, but they're playing this really slow. Yeah, very, very patiently done. Oh wait, that first squeak shot missing. Mo gets an immediate kill. Alright, and that's a goal. Wow, that fucking Mo just bow orbital striked. That shit was instant. Squeak put out a nice performance, damn. In which place finishers in LCQ? The answer is 5th or 8th place. The answer is 5th to 8th place. In which place finishers in LCQ receive $6,000 in prize money? 5th to 8th place. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm so fucking rotted, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so rotted. Holy shit. Go to sleep? No, I need to eat. That's what I need to do. Yeah, Terry scoring 3 goals on his own. Nice work. The question, guys, is do I go to a buffet that's like low-key kind of solid pricing? Or do I go to a burrito place? but like it's not as much food. But it'll be cheaper and it'll be like good enough. That's the question. You feel the Hispanic heritage flowing in you right now? Oh, I don't know. Buffet with roommate and you pay? Nah, Loki, he pays. And he's like, oh yeah, you can just pay me back later. Like, he's always nice. He's like, you don't have to pay me back for tip. Like, damn, I feel bad. So, you know, I make sure that when I nut, I like drink some pineapple juice before and everything. Gotta keep it fair, you know. It's like, you're willing to go out for me, I would go out for you. Burrito, then you use the money you would have spent on the buffet on gems. But I can't, guys. I don't have a creator code anymore. See, if I had a creator code, that would be so worth it. It's like, hell yes, I will spend money in Brawl Stars. But now that I don't have one, it's like, well, fuck. Now I don't feel as incentivized to. When will you bring roommate on stream? I can't, guys. He's too beautiful. If I bring him on stream, you guys will want him to play Brawl Stars instead of me. He'll steal all my viewers. Okay, Kaboom Canyon, we first pick Chuck on Rival's side. Xerion. Could go oh wait, we banned Amber. Wait, what? What's even open? Lily, Miko. No, Miko is banned too. Lily, K's is open, and Bonnie. Oh shit. Wait, what? K's and Bonnie are both open? I feel like there's room for Carl? How'd you lose your creator code? This was a shorts title that went a little bit sour. It was just unlucky. I said in the shorts title, there was a shorts that we published that said Mr. P mains are worse than Hitler, which was they didn't like that one. Okay, we do go Bonnie Hypercharge with the Carl. And then... will shorts ever resume? It makes sense to, but... let's say if I get a creator code back, maybe, but like, honestly, I don't know. It's just, it was kind of just a money drain that also ended up getting me a code removed, and I was like, this is not really worth it. But I don't know, maybe I should try it again. I might cooked, I just tried skipping the Heist gameplay on a live stream. No, Heist is cool. It's cool if you know what's going on. It's not that bad. Like, look, Rivals team here, it's like a nice synergy of like, they have kind of a mid-range, a close range, and a long, not a long range, but like an aggro pick. Because you need some kind of defense on Heist, but you also need an aggro pick. It's like, and also maybe some mid-range to deal with the defense picks, right? It's kind of cool. Then Xerion, they have a Carl and Bonnie, so those will both serve as like an aggro pick, but also they can both serve as like a mid-range pick, and then you have Brock for the long-range stuff. Like, that's kind of neat. I think low-key Xerion's team comp is a little bit nicer, but like by a hair. It's not by a lot, but I think I like Xerion's team comp more just because I don't know if I rate Chuck that highly on Heist anymore, because you can kind of get base raced with how much damage aggressive brawlers do in this meta. And Brock also does a lot of damage too on this Heist if he can get close. Plus the Carl into the Terra, that's gonna be a good matchup with the Carl. Maybe it's not as good for Rival as I thought. Well, no, I mean, if Chuck gets on Heist, or gets on the save, that's still pretty good. But this is like, damn, NXT are actually shredding this shit right now.
She looks completely out at sea there. That rival esports safe is already down to half, and you've got Rupp breathing down your neck here as the Bonnie.
Ooh, yeah.
All in the safe and is actually, struggling
The thing is, you underestimate how long range Kaboom Canyon is. Like, this is a sniper map, to be honest. You would see Angelo and Pipers and shit picked here, or Amber. The Amber's banned, or even Bell. I see Bell here picked a lot too. They're literally one crack shield away. You just spam 3 shots on the safe. That should be the safe down. Oh my god. Nice, okay. There you go.
This is why I'm so impressed.
Lazy butter. I've seen both types of messages here. I don't really like Xerion's team comp here, and then the other one says I don't really like Rivals comp here. Yeah.
5% within the first 10 seconds of the game. Bro, Chuck hasn't even oiled up his...
It doesn't look that one-sided, but in practice, the Chuck just doesn't have the damage, guys. If they just like get pushed to the back and he can't even set up on safe, he's kind of cooked. But he has a setup now. This time, actually, Rival have the mid control. So Chuck can kind of super and now start doing his thing and whittling the safe down. You know, it's kind of like Beatdown versus Goblin Barrel. Or X-Bow. No, Goblin Barrel. Chuck is like the Goblin in the barrel. And they're just spamming it on safe, or on the King Tower, to get a little chip damage at a time. But with Beatdown, you can just kind of like go for an all-in and get like a couple towers really fast. Get out. Surprisingly here, the Goblin Barrel is getting a lot of damage. What are we doing? Where's the defense? Carl's not really able to defend on his own. Yeah, this shit is already over. That was a nice try. They lost this in the first 10 seconds of this game, or 30 seconds, I guess, because they just kind of lost mid-control with the Chuck setup. I think Brock maybe needs to hit more shots. Against the Lumi, shouldn't be too bad. Carl and the Terra also was kind of free, so... Like, that should be good, but if they get pushed back like this, against 2 brawlers that are less... 3 brawlers that have less range than them, that's not a good look. You know what I mean, guys? Like they outrange all 3 of Rivals brawlers, and somehow they got pushed back that second round. I don't even know what fucking happened. Like, why are we feeding shots like this? Bonnie immediately goes in, immediately dies, but we do get the 1-for-1. I don't know if that was worth it necessarily. Oh, nice gadget out from the Carl. That was well done. I wouldn't have thought to even gadget out there. I would have just gone all in because it's Heist and just die and it's fine. But staying alive actually helps keep a lot of this pressure. Ooh, Lumi gets the kill though with the super. Carl goes down to the pole. What the sig? Okay. Lumi gets the 1-for-1. Carl supers up, or gadgets up. Nice Carl super on the save. This is a very suspect Brock play, but he actually lives. Wait, that was good. Holy shit. And the fucking shield knockback prevents the Terra pull from killing immediately. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Brock tried to make an insane play. Look, he tried to break the wall there up top to like try to get on the save. That was creative. Oh my god. Lumi, kill the Lumi, kill the Lumi, kill the Lumi! Oh, they threw. Holy, they threw. Oh my god. Too many missed shots there. I can't lie. I think I liked Xerion's comp more. But Rival kind of skilled if that. Guys, what are we doing? How do you lose that game? Well, I mean, I understand how, but like that's just... It's not great to lose that game. It's not a good look. Yeah, that was a good game though. Like they got out drafted But Rivals still kind of pulled through with just the skill diff. Name she. The goal is just to get so good that it doesn't matter what brawler you play. Kind of. But the brawler you play still really matters, and so when you're trying to get good, it's like, how do you choose which brawler to get really good at? Because it's going to be different based on the brawler you choose, you know? Like, every brawler plays a little bit different, and I'll have a little bit different, like, projectile speed and range and everything. It's kind of hard. What is this poll? Do we want to see the Subway Surfer gameplay? There was one vote, and it's indifference. How do you stream your tablet to your PC? Well, I'm not doing it right now. I'm just streaming my PC. But usually I have a USB-C connection. I use a program called like SCRCP. Once you master every brawler, though, it just goes to who has better game sense, positioning, and mechanical skill. What isn't that the? What do you mean? Like once you master every brawler, isn't that the process of mastering the brawler? Is like who has the better? It's like game sense and positioning and mechanical skill. Isn't that tied to a brawler? Any upsets today? Toxic Lotus beat out Rivals, actually, which is currently cooking NXT, or did cook NXT. Toxic Lotus, the Chinese team, beat Rivals 3-2 in a reverse sweep, and we didn't get to see it because the admins decided I think it would be more interesting to watch two relatively not so great teams play against each other instead. That was also kind of a boring ass game. What music is this? So right before this one I was playing Spirit Tracks Overworld music, and now we're playing, it's called Blank Mange Living on the Track backing track. It was a recreated track that we are free to use thanks to Dan's backing tracks. So yeah. I think this might be the last game of the day, if I'm not mistaken. I think I found this song on like that cat from the Leaf game, Animal Crossing. The Egyptian cat from that Leaf game. There was like an edit of her dancing to the song. How did Zemp sneak in the LCQ? He made like 2 monthly finals. Is he in the LCQ? Wait, he was in my chat earlier, wasn't he? Here for a holiday? What? What's going on my screen? Yeah, game should be starting real soon. He's not? Oh, did I get lied to? Oh, I thought NHC. No, yeah, NHG, I don't know. Oh, it's NHG, not NRG. Dude, I misread their logo. Why does that H look like an R? Bro, who did the graphic design on that? That does not... That looks so confusing. Imagine you see that and you're like, oh, NRG. Yeah, I know that team. I'll support them. And then it's NHG. What? Oh wait, let me grab this random loot drop. And in the red lane, we've got Hong Xiaoyu. And on the red team, we've got these white guys. Let's see who wins. Wait, this guy is Rama? Guys, why do I know Rama? Why have I heard of Rama before? Is Rama like prolific on Twitter or something? OG Rama? He's a troll? Oh, really? And he's playing on IC? He's the biggest ego? Why is he playing in the LCQ then? You got dissed by Bobby. Oh, for what? He looks Slavic. I don't know if I've seen a white guy with black hair that often before. He's Polish. Rama's on the IC, Inner Circle. NHG are full of the Asian guys. Chinese guys. So not my Asian, just to be clear. If they play poorly, I don't speak for them. But if they play well, you know, all Asians kind of have solidarity. So I kind of like, you know, kind of reap the rewards of that too a little bit, I feel like. What part of Asia do you get your looks from? I don't really know, because I think a lot of, unironically, I said earlier, it's kind of true. A lot of Asian places all are like mixed in genetically, you know, because of like some, you know, territorial disputes and maybe some genocides and some rapes. You know, there's a reason why China, Japan, and Korea don't really have good relationships with each other. Every side has some rapes that they are like, man, you didn't take accountability for this, you fucker. Just kind of how it goes in Asia lore. We play. Ooh, this could be fun. Just say Genghis Khan made you. I think genetically he must make up for at least like 3% of me. Or something, like 2%, 1%. Doesn't he have like 100 kids? Okay, Kit first pick, followed up with Jean. Maybe an RT? Jean RT, yo, I remember when Saitampo and his gang went that comp, and I think they won. What is this music? We're listening to Super Mario 3D Land Castle theme. It goes crazy. Gene Bonnie. The nice thing about Gene, guys, low-key, is that it actually prevents our NHG from going K's as easily, because K's invis will get scouted by Gene. That's also probably why they went Gene into Kit, to scout the Kit invis on the cardboard box. Make a K's guide, please. It's kind of a vibes thing. You know, when you feel like you can kill someone with the basic attack, you try it, and then otherwise most of the time you just spam invis and like spam daggers. It's kind of You kind of, the weird thing about Kaze is I don't know if it's that teachable. You have to really play her a lot and like just get a feel for when to use both supers. Just try stuff out, and then when you die, try to fix it. But I mean, if I can think of a way to guide you on how to play in Kaze, maybe I'll figure it. I'll see if I can put together something that'll make it easier. Is the playlist public? It should be in the description of the YouTube, and I think if you type in my Twitch chat like !playlist, you might get the playlist there too. I don't know exactly. Monkey pick on Bell's cock without having the last pick is a little weird. It could go pretty solid. Maybe not Cord because he's banned, but like Charlie or Lily? They go K's themselves. Okay. Can the second channel vid today be on Sam? I miss your Sam guide. I don't know if I can win with Sam. If I'm on my second account, I think I could pull it off, but it's gonna be kind of awkward if I lose every game. And I'm like, well guys, I was tired. You know, I was working real hard today. Oh wait, sorry. I was sucked into the music just now. So IC's pushing them pretty far back right now with the Gene plus A's Aura. But now, oh, they have Monkey Kit? Oh my god! They immediately get a kill. They get 2. Yo! What is that strategy? I haven't seen that in a while. Guys, this is some old school cheese. Cheese so old, bro. It costs like $300 a pound, dude. Fucking hell. Oh my god, it's the fucking monkey. Okay, they finally get pushed back. They ran it down too hard. They got too excited. Nice. This is the Elevate Cheese from last year versus STMN. Yeah, you don't see this that much. I wonder why. I mean, because if you can ban Cord, then there's no way to really dismount them. And it is just a solid synergy. Oh my god, he jumped. He landed on the bad time right into the Bonnie Hyper. That was unlucky. Lightstar kind of needs to make a play before they heal up and gain their bearings back. What the fuck is he doing? Guys, what is the K's doing? Literally the only way they could have lost that, and she just went for it. What? Are you actually dumb? Guys, if I was IC, I would be mad as fuck. You'd be like, yo, what is wrong with you? How did she... Why did she do that? That was the only way to lose this. It was a 2v1. Wait, that's so troll. Bro, you don't have another round to play this back. Holy, if Mebius can somehow clutch this, holy fuck, he actually clutched this. Yo, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, Rama. Wait, that was Rama on the K's too. This is the guy with the ego. There's no way. Yo, what? Guys, it's one thing to have enemies but like play well, but I feel like if you have enemies, you really don't want to play bad, you know? Like if you got people who are preying on your downfall, you don't want to make a play like that in troll and give them ammo. Like that's just not it. Oh yeah, okay, Monkey could not go for that. Oh my god, Gus hit a shot. It doesn't matter, it's a 3v1.
Nowhere to go here.
Flop has a hypercharge though. Managed to get his hypercharge after the first round, so although his teammates are definitely letting him down.
Oh wait, Nob is the case? Wait, oh I definitely misread that then.
Hypercharge, sorry.
That's my bad.
Soda and Fengu coming in again. Good taps from Rama this time, but might go down. Nob choosing to go.
But we have Bonnie hypercharge.
Let that super burn down and make sure Kit's not on the back of Soda.
Inner Circle do have the answers to this setup, but a lot's got to go right.
Oh my gosh, this case is diving in and out right now like crazy.
Channeling the spirit of Sun Wukong.
Case is playing so bad. I mean, she's doing enough. Besides like the one hiccup against the Gus, it was not the worst. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, okay, that was bad. That was admittedly very, very bad. Now it's a 2v1 instead of a 2v2. I don't know why she did. Oh. Yeah, well. Oh. Maybe she's just not used to playing Ks, you know? Like, guys, it was Rama who picked the Ks, but then they switched so Nob has to play the Ks. Like, that's just not fair.
Damage per ball. It is so much burst damage, but you're putting a lot of eggs in that one basket. If they get disrupted, knocked back, stunned up, Inner Circle have access to all of these, then it can go wrong for New Heights and they find themselves in a 1v3. But when it works, man, it looks good.
Oh my god, that was really risky jump from the monkey. Probably a little bit too early. Got kind of overzealous. It's back on the Gus to maybe clutch this somehow, but I don't think he can do it.
Okay. Here obviously doesn't want to be feeding
He's probably just trying to feed, wait, what? I thought he was trying to get farm hypercharge, but he just fed the enemy's gene pool and everything. That was so not worth. And he wasted gadget. What? Guys, Lightstar is like, he's playing for KD. He fed body hyper and gene pool. That's not really necessary. Could have made them work for it way more.
Rama would love to hook the kit, but Fungo is not going to show himself.
They're both just scared of the invis that both teams have. Guys, this is rot. What am I watching right now? Do you see this shit? This doesn't even look real.
But the disruptive potential of Magic Hand should be enough to give you an edge. Rama just holds his nerve. No super there.
Monkey's afraid of the gene pool right now. That gene pool is getting so much pressure.
Being a lot more patient than in the previous couple of rounds, goes for the invis.
Oh.
Saying who knows his games, he's just going to go for him, wants to kind of go aggressive rather than having to fall back because of that as well. Rama with the magic hand available in Soda. Trying to evade. Now,
Okay, Bonnie has hyper. Pops it kind of early. Misses it. Gets killed by the Gus. And it's over. Wait, it's not over. We still have another round left.
I was going to say, Nob has to give us something pretty special here, and I guess...
I don't wasted... Wait, if they had another round to work with, why did they waste all their purples here? They wasted Bonnie hyper and K's hyper on nothing. They should have just let that go.
They all went for Rama instead, who has hypercharge super at the ready, and I really think needs to make a play against this New Heights comp.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the decisive round for the first set. Whoever wins this one will take it. But Rama needs to make the moves.
If Gene hypercharges, he can pull that Gus, I think. Just auto-aiming it. I think that's a pull.
Has a hypercharge too. A little bait out there as the jump forward from Soda, but absolute stalemate for now.
Ideally, Inner Circle are trying to wait.
Dude, they're just waiting for the gas right now. Then the kid's gonna hypercharge. It's so weird. Their circle skin pour? That's actually kind of real. Maybe they can't afford skins because they haven't won any events yet. That's why they need to try to win this one. To try to afford their skins, dude. Gotta fund the gems. Unfortunately, that one did go to NHG there. Gus had kind of a generational game though. That was pretty nuts. Oh. Even the pros need the K's guide? Man, it's all my fault for not posting a K's guide. My bad, guys. I'll try to do better next time. Is there a good Mina guide out there? Do you all know? Mina's another brawler that's low-key, like, mechanically hard. Kind of similar to K's. I considered making a guide for her as well. You know, I had a whole case guide written up that I had just never recorded. Because I'm fucking weirdo. And was having more fun writing the other video instead. K's level is sitting in a corner. Spen has a guide on Mina. Is a Spen guide good? I have never seen it. The thing that I'm like the most self-conscious about though when I make a guide is I don't want to just say stuff that's like super obvious and not useful. Because like anybody can make a guide that's just like, you know, this is what the ability does and you want to use it on the enemies. But I feel like it's a different thing to impart a sense of the actual play style and like flow of the brawler. Isn't Spen your husband? How come you don't know? Well, I'm like his secret work husband. You know, different. We can only kiss and breed when we're working, but he hasn't been visiting for a while. It's kind of just like, oh. But you got him pregnant? Yeah, but he's like telling Lana, it's like, oh no babe, that's just like all you know, your big girthy did. That was all you, babe, on a honeymoon. On a honeymoon, babe. That was all you, mate. Or your big schlonga, your sausage. Truly. I just lost 3 British subscribers. That's an Australian accent, twin. Or you got a flashlight, I can't see the difference. Gosh, gee willikers, I need to go to the loo. Is that American English? What is... Fly me, I need to go to the loo. I'll meet you on platform 9 3/4. What do you guys think about that? That was pretty good, right? Hot Zone open business, Mina, Cord, Charlie Van on both sides, Lumi Lou. Throwers haven't been picked on this map in a while. Ollie is open, as is Kit, and Kenji, and Byron, and Crow, and Cheon. We decided to go Draco. Could potentially whip out the Crow Terra or something like weird. But then they can just, or Ollie even. They go Finks. Oh, Finks was open too. I didn't even think about that. I just listed off 10 brawlers that in any other meta, by the way, I would be banning first. All of those brawlers are getting banned on everyone's soul. But you can only ban one at a time. It's kind of tough. So Finks Ollie's taken. Cheon. Maybe like a Crow pick would be nice. Just to prevent the enemies from going Byron or something weird. And then maybe that could also, or even Gray. But the Crow could maybe also potentially help out with a Thrower last pick. Inner Circle, or even okay, Lumi's banned, but like Inner Circle have a pretty grounded comp. They go Ruffs? Okay, for the wall break, I guess if they do go Thrower. That works too, I guess, but it's a little more roundabout. I don't know if the Ruffs can really hold it down into an Ollie, is the weird thing. Like, I wouldn't have expected a Ruffs pick here. Do not grain to Finks. Was that bad? I can see it maybe. What? Guys, this is creative. What is this? The Jesse pick into the dog? Don't know about into the jam, but he doesn't have that much damage. Wait, that's kind of That's sneaky, guys. That's sneaky. I don't know if they're throwing. There's a fine line between throwing up and cooking, okay? They might just be cooking. Like in Ratatouille, you know, they just add a few spices to it and they can fix Linguini's disgusting soup.
Doesn't give you an edge in taking it necessarily.
Let's see what they do here.
A bit of a weird one. If Inner Circle do lose this, to see them lose against the Jesse and go 2-0 down.
Okay, so far, oh my god, nice kill on the Draco.
Hypnotized early on from Soda and a good kill, but it doesn't matter.
Jesse's not gonna be able to get a turret here that easy. But Finks and Ollie alone can kind of 2v3 and take a ton of zones time, so... Guys, this Jessie is literally a cheerleader. What is she doing? This is a cosmetic brawler.
We really are. Like,
actual cosmetic teammate, guys. Gotta equip a serious one. Yo, this Jessie's feeding her brains out. Okay, we have a first turret. This is where she cycles, right, guys? This is where the Jessie cooks.
Some of his own, in fact, as he snarls up Rama inside that hypnotize, and then HG have a chance to even the game up as well. Really.
Okay, so she has no supercharge, and the turrets are all dead. I think the food may be a little burnt. I think the cooking has been overdone. This is really bad. Ruffs is power cubed both supports. Now Taeyong's speed attack does like over 1700 damage. Like, this shit is... Oh my god, second hyper! Fucking Ruffs hyper, dude. Oh my days. That's why they went Ruffs too, guys. For the fucking hypercharge synergy. That's insane. Wait, that's actually really nice. That's kind of... Wow. Why Jessie though? What's the idea? I don't know. I think maybe you put it behind a wall and then you use the slow gadget to like maybe cook the Draco a little bit. And if Ruffs did go sandbags into the Finks, then he would struggle into Jessie shots to clear it. But Ruffs did not go sandbags, and he's breaking all the walls, which makes the Jessie turret spots worse and worse. And now that the power cubes are up, Jessie turret is going to be even easier to take out because the whole team gets a damage buff. Shit is just, I think, a little bit not thought fully through. Draco hyper here though. Oh, but the Finks super basically makes that not usable. Zam! The game is close, guys. It's not like the game is so one-sided. Maybe the last one was, but like this one is, it's close. It's close enough to where it could go either way. Because Finks and Ollie, like I said, they two alone can maybe 2v3, even with a cosmetic teammate third. Okay.
He's got a habit of doing that, just keeping straight back into the worst position he can. And Ice take the lead once more. It's getting to about 10% difference now, but a hypercharge is available for like
Edgar would have done for you.
That could be the difference.
Yeah, he needs to come forward to make the play. He doesn't have the dash gadget though, but that's a pretty good
Yeah, she's... Guys, what has this Jessie done this game though? That actually is a great question. I actually don't know. I think she's fed a Draco hypercharge at some point, or like fed some... She's fed KD to the enemies. Inner Circle is able to recoup some of their lost aura by losing the first game, because NHG have gone Jessie here, and now they have bigger KD stats at the end. Jesus Christ. Okay, never cook again. What is that? Yo! That was a sick cosplay. That was actually well done. Is this tough in Gold 3, guys? The Jessie pick. 2 kills, though. You know? I know for sure she got a healing stat. The answer is Mebius. The answer is Mebius. Guys, what does it say about you? If you had the longest streak of consecutive LCQ qualifications. That's kind of a sad stat. It's funny that they don't tell us what the consecutive longest streak is either. It's just like, what is the like I don't know, is the consecutive streak 2? Is it 7? Yeah, right? Like that's not aura, bro. That's like you're painfully mid. That's sad. You're not ass and you're not great. He is qualifying though, that's true. Right, nice dip raw, hot zone layer, no, not hot zone, bounty layer cake. Holy shit, my brain is fried. Gotta go eat some fried monkey brains later to replenish it. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Hank or a Shade on layer cake yet. We've seen some very normal-ish team comps, not even a Doug pick either, or Mr. P. I feel like I've just been seeing very regular stuff. Maybe because Hank and the throwers? Well, yeah, I haven't even seen Hank pick though on layer cake, it feels like. I just shaved my head bald. I am drunk as a motherfucker. Next shot, is that really, are you sure that was a good idea? Alright. Hope it looks good, man. Hope you're happy with it. But yeah, the Chinese team has 4 people standing there. One is a coach. Just helping with like drafts and stuff. They're allowed to have that. Actually, Inner Circle has that too. Look, they also have 4 players. I think it's normal. Every team has a coach at this point. The mental coach isn't with them because he's only in their minds. If he shows up physically, it takes away from their effectiveness. The mental coach is on call right now with them on Discord. That's why they have the headsets on. Music more entertaining than the gameplay. You like my music, dude? It's kind of hard. Okay, the Subway Surfers gameplay has started to loop. We've been going for so long. Okay. You have K's. Mina doesn't have a 100% ban rate, but she has a 100% win rate. I think she was picked in 1 game and she won that shit like easily. Oh my god, this song is such a banger, dude. What? Yes. Chaeyoung picked. And Hank. Okay, finally we see a Hank pick. Honestly, a Crow would do okay. Hank is kind of annoying for Crow. We just go Shade Hyper anyways, or we go Bonnie, fuck it. I don't know. Jean and Kid are both banned. We could go Lily, no. Well, yeah, probably not. Horde is also banned. We go Bonnie, fuck it. Thoughts on a Doug last? Probably then you get counterpicked by Crow. I don't know, I just feel like Crow's so nice into healers. And both Hank and Chaeyoung rely on healing a lot. They go Willow. Are you having fun? I'm alright. I mean, I'll definitely be getting food right now if I wasn't streaming. And the music helps. I don't know how the shade does into the Willow pick, because Willow can shoot through the walls. But it's probably fine. I'm yawning. Dude, can I get a yawn counter? How many times have I yawned this stream? What is this song? It sounds so familiar. This is from Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2, March of the Minis. This is specifically the first floor Mushroom Mayhem 1. For those who fucking know.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be an aggressive stance from both Soda and the boys up top for New Heights Gaming.
Well, that is aggressive.
Yeah, it's very aggressive.
Yeah, Mario vs. Donkey Kong March of the Minis, dude, on the DS. Ooh, that's a clean game. So hard. That game was so hard. I couldn't beat it, dude. I gave up on like stage 3. I was like such a stupid kid though.
It's really easy for Inner Circle to kite this, right? Step in Light Star's direction, force him to move back, and then just back away. The bubble often not being within range.
Oh my god, the case fed little hypercharge there. She didn't even know. Wait, it's Knob on the case again. Do we trust Knob on the case after that knockout performance? As hyper, that should be a potential kill. Nope, that's... Oh my god. Oh, that was just messy. Oh my god. What is going on? Wait, what happened there? Why did Rama only go for one attack on the jail? How does that work?
Yeah, Inner Circle obviously, have to deal with the comeback mechanic of having a lot of stars on them. So going for like straight 1-for-1 trades when you're ahead doesn't always favor you. Still, they come out with 3 stars in their favor. Not those gotta be careful.
Fade hyper here.
Novel not catching onto him though. Soda wants to come forward, but Novel play out
Body
in the
hyper.
open as Mebius threatens from behind. A little bit scary for Mebius, but he's happy to take that.
Just hypered for the vibes. It's interesting.
There as well. Knew that he was going to try and bait it. Didn't even try.
Saving the super though, I guess. That was a nice interaction.
It's going to have to be a good push. Here comes the hypercharge. Shaded super as well, but good shots from Willow to try and shut it down. Hypercharge.
Oh!
Big damage in.
Oh!
An Inner Circle take the
All
game.
3 just got K's hypered. That's a bad feeling, guys. One of the worst feelings is when you get fucking K's hypered. Dude. You just like immediately die. It's not even a bad feeling. You're just already in spawn. You're like, wait, what happened?
Goes through. You know, all of New Heights are going to go back from, and then the pinch comes through as well. So, really nice move. Blue Star still with Inner Circle again this time, and so going to try and make the same move down the left as last time. This time, he hasn't died so early.
Maybe he's here just firing into the choke, but this is not the best spot for Bonnie to be.
Willow's probably dead here, yeah. Wow, very nicely timed.
Has to dive away from the bubble. New Horizons got what they came for. They got that star lead, and they'll give a bit of this real estate back to Inner Circle.
And what can they do now, though? They've got 2 brawlers who need to be aggressive, and they're forced to be on the defensive unless they stay up in that position. And they've just retreated so heavily. Mebius with a hypercharge.
Okay, this spawning hyper has got to land on at least 1. Never mind, they can just leave. They don't have to do anything, they can just leave. Whoa, K's invis gadget moment. Let's go.
Maybe too aggressive there for Fung O, trying to chase that kill still on not, but he was sitting in the bushes and regenerating that health. But it is going to be up to New Heights here too. Just to advance their game state, they've got a pressure. So they're doing just that there. Nob does get clapped briefly and not quite low, but there is a hypercharge lurk here once again for that Kaze. That's a bubble that he was not ready for. Super in from Mebius.
Nice Bonnie hyper.
So that is a stun.
Double whatever hypers. That's a team wipe, I think, for blue team here. Nice. Beta K's hyper or Shade hyper. But I think they can handle it. I mean,
no super for armor to be able to defend it. One of them should just take this death and move on. But he cycles it out. Rama forced to dive down. Nob in a bit of a compromised position here as well. But Soda won't be able to get out. But
Kids can even die here, and it's fine.
They need to go for one more, and they can't quite get it. Hypercharge is there for Lightstar, uses it to heal and get a shot onto Nob. But can they push up and get the kill? Mebius with the super and then nowhere to be seen.
Alright, that's it.
And they're not there. Nob will add more.
Holy.
A 2-1-0.
Why does this all feel like Legendary rank, nothing's been impressive today. There was a game with,
He would have ended the game.
what is this their name? I think the Totem games, they drafted pretty well, and Rival drafted kind of interestingly too. Those are good. But there's a reason why this is the LCQ, bro. I mean, come on. Or these teams, I don't know. They're ranked ladder warriors. I'm gonna blow. Inner Circle, is that not their name? IC? What does IC stand for? Liza's on Outer Circle? Use Subway Surfer gameplay, please? I don't have any. Let's see. You guys have been watching the Subway Surfer so intently. You've seen it all already. Guys, I don't have any more Subway Surfer gameplay. This is all I got. Use slime videos instead, but I'd have to download a slime video right now. It's so distracting. But one of your videos? I don't have that downloaded either. What do I have downloaded? Oh! Wait. Wait, I can put a random video on. Well, this
Do they fear the rock?
You could probably play with your just your game sense is better. Like
You could probably play
Can
with
you
play with
hear
your
that, though?
toes or
your
something.
firm nipples. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of. If you can hear it, I don't want to play it.
Yeah,
I don't want
pitch
you
them
to
and
be
then
able to
try
hear
to
it.
play and then.
I think you can't hear it. I think it's,
Are we?
Wait.
Oh shit, they
What is this? It's just random ranked gameplay. I haven't
okay,
really
first
computed.
Kaze game of the
I don't
day.
I am not really sure what exactly this is. from.
Cordelius, dude.
You could also go Byron
What?
Hypercharge, but
We can hear it? Oh man. Oh shit. What was I saying, guys? I didn't hear. Okay, fine. We're gonna turn it off then. We heard your little ass giggling. Dude, no, I'm nonchalant. No. Guys, no, I'm nonchalant. No, stop. I'm a Sigma. No. Man. Oh, I lost too much aura, guys. I'm ending this stream. It's over for me. I'm never posting videos ever again. Are you sure that was actually me though? Because if I was on Discord call with someone, it could have been someone else. Wait, why can you hear that though? I don't even understand where the audio would be coming from. Who was even in call? Probably just some friends of mine. I don't know. Yeah, I mean you gotta play on stream with someone you have chemistry with. The problem is, guys, that the people I have chemistry with are not good stream people. I think they would be weird on stream. They have to be like a personality on stream. Like, they have to be used to it. Because on stream, people get all nervous. Or they get weird. They get like kind of different. Yeah, and if my friends say slurs, that would be like a bad look for me. Of course, not that they would say slurs. Probably. Does your roommate play Brawl? No, he used to. He switched to Clash Royale though. Like many of the other soldiers that we lost. Alright, potentially the last game, if Inner Circle wins this. They did immediately cook the enemies.
I just Lightstar is not ready for it so early on. And goes too low.
Maybe this is like walking.
Yeah.
Something bad's about to happen.
I mean, again, when you deny enemy gem carrier with Kooky Popper of all things, I mean, you gotta flex it. I get it.
The thing is though, my roommate's the kind of guy where when he plays Clash Royale, he gets like genuinely, he gets like mad. Especially when he plays Brawl Stars, it's like he gets furious because, you know, his teammates, like they'll like troll games and then they'll like, he can't like play after that. He's tilted out of his mind. And they'll like tilt queue and lose a bunch of games in a row. So, you know, you have to be kind of like able to accept randoms in this game to play Brawl. Because if you can't do that, then you can't play this. This game is genuinely unplayable if you get mad at bad randoms.
Right, not only you spot people in bushes, but also people under stealth. So it's going to be a really good answer to Kaze, who gets stealth effects so repeatedly just with the switch of gadget. But he popped here again. Nob sees it all coming, and it might be time for a hypercharged super.
But the nice thing about Clash Royale in comparison is like every single move is just you.
Out to the shade.
Maybe it's a bit of a tough position here as well. All three members of the opposing team are still
So you can't really get mad. You can just get mad at the game, but you can't really get mad at like teammates. You know what I mean?
leaving these gems on the floor for now and possibly Fengu back. Oh, I mean, that is brilliant from him. He earned those lag steps earlier in the game.
Yeah. Stunning stuff. Make use of that hypercharged super on the offense. Being able to work around the wall, and so Inner Circle have themselves a countdown set up. New Heights can't hope to challenge it by playing passively. So it's time to get your hands dirty.
Well, Nob super in hand here as well. Going to be able to take down Fengu in that position. So does next on his kill list.
Okay.
Star coming in with Hypercharge, and they're both shut down by
Nice.
Nob. Match point coming up next with a very clean.
It'll be on
game
match
from
point,
Inner
guys. This
Circle.
might be the last game of the day. A pretty uneventful day, guys. LCQ tomorrow. Do we even want to watch it? I'll be here, but guys, do we really want to watch LCQ tomorrow? Like this is kind of this has been very sad so far.
Well, I think Rama's just basically not a factor on that map. We need to see even more from Soda.
Yeah, early hypnosis there as well from Rama gets the kill.
There is the Toxic Lotus game tomorrow.
Under too much pressure there, I don't feel either.
Soda also spotted out on the right side. Probably a worse matchup for Nob. But Rama here can go to work with this super and those gadgets.
It will get better from here, that's true. It will get better.
There's no pressure on Inner Circle.
But
Yeah, it's really easy for them in a side.
yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'll watch it, and if it's kind of it's kind of whatever, then I'll have to leave early. If it's fun though, I might still leave early. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow, what the vibes are. I'll be here though.
Good hypercharge super there. Nob, jeez, I mean,
If it's really boring, guys, I might just play ranked on my own while watching the LCQ in the background. Would that be absurd?
maybe it's marked up.
Guys, would you would you be alright if I was just watching LCQ in the background and not talking or commentating on the fucking
About to get away with the kill. This is a bit dangerous for Lightstar.
LCQ games at all, just playing ranked?
The greatest heist.
Nah, because you would see like
Fengu going again, and here's the hypercharge from Soda, but he's going to go down as well. A lot of utility used and wasted there by New Heights Gaming. Maybe this will add to his tally by picking this one up, I'm sure. And a good
you would see like hype moments maybe happening in the stream, and I would just look up and like, wait, did something happen? And I don't even, I don't know. I don't know. What would even be the point of the LCQ game then, or the LCQ thing? How would I even set it up?
The shade pressure is back in play.
Only need one now for the count, but would have to stay in the mid to stop them from getting the restart anyway. Fengu getting knocked back.
Oh my god.
And another one to follow.
Oh, that would have been almost nasty.
And they end up dropping a gem of their own. Knob burning down, can't go anywhere near it. And a hypercharged super ready for Lightstar to get out. Maybe he's going to pop a gadget here, knows they need the next one, and a big hit by Soda, and he's not refract. And that's going to be the gem picked up from New Heights.
Okay, maybe he's at least gets himself to 10, but there's still going to be a countdown in play at some point. In a circle, have to bait something in. They think they have time. See if the gem pops out. They do. It's in the last second. Absolutely perfect calculation from Inner Circle, knowing they'd still stay in the game even with the countdown expiring. New Heights maybe not aware of that. Now,
I think it's over, guys. I think this is it. I think we are finally done with day 1 of the games of LCQ. Whoa. Yay. We just take a quick look, double checking. Yeah, that was it. That was the last one, guys. And tomorrow we'll see Toxic Lotus play and Tribe TTM and not Knave and stuff. We'll see these all guys play. And Crazy Raccoon will be there. Wait, that actually might be kind of interesting. We'll see. I think NHG going Jesse when they were up a game was a little bit too suspect though, I gotta say. So yeah. That's probably gonna be it from me. Take care of yourselves. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm hungry. Love you guys. Bye. All right. Wait, we are done, right? There's no more games? Are we gonna watch Revenant vs Crazy Raccoon? Wait, are the games still happening, guys? They're done, right? Like, we're done. I think we're done. Oh, yeah, we're done. We're done. No, we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Okay, we're done. I think these are just the 4 teams that got eliminated. And, no more. Alright, bye.